8 Natural Hydrogen Peroxide Remedies. Hydrogen peroxide, H2O2, is a popular product around the world, present in most people's medicine cabinets. Generally, hydrogen peroxide is used to treat and disinfect wounds because it's a powerful antibiotic that helps protect your skin from various types of microorganisms. But there are many more ways you can use this household product, both for your health and beauty. Before we begin, however, it's important to note that the product you buy should come from a pharmacy or grocery store, it should be packaged in a dark bottle, and it should be 3 strength, maximum 5, otherwise it could be harmful for your health. Number 1 of 8 Natural Hydrogen Peroxide Remedies, Fighting Acne. Out of all the many treatments available today for this common skin problem, few people know that something so simple and cheap as hydrogen peroxide can be a great help. How should you use it? For starters, you need to wash your face or area of the body that's affected by acne and then apply a little hydrogen peroxide using a cotton swab. It's not a good idea to apply it all over your skin in general, as it can be irritating and cause dryness. Number 2 of 8 Natural Hydrogen Peroxide Remedies, Disinfecting Wounds. Without a doubt, this is one of the most common uses for hydrogen peroxide thanks to its ability to fight bacteria and disinfect the area around a wound. How should you use it? Simply soak a cotton ball or piece of gauze in hydrogen peroxide and apply it to your wound, making sure your hands are clean. Number 3 of 8 Natural Hydrogen Peroxide Remedies, Fighting Foot and Nail Fungus. Athlete's foot and nail fungus can be annoying and painful for the people who suffer from them. It's important to take action against these problems as they can adversely affect the health of your feet. How should you use it? For both cases, it's recommended that you prepare a mixture of 1 part hydrogen peroxide with 3 parts water and soak your feet in it for 20 minutes. You should repeat this treatment 2 to 3 times a day to banish fungi in less time. Number 4 of 8 Natural Hydrogen Peroxide Remedies, Soothing Sore Throats and Colds. Hydrogen peroxide's bacteria-fighting power helps alleviate a sore throat. How should you use it? Mix 1 part warm water with 1 part hydrogen peroxide and gargle with the mixture. Be sure not to swallow it. This can also help prevent colds and the flu because you're effectively eliminating the bacteria that can cause them. Number 5 of 8 Natural Hydrogen Peroxide Remedies, Lightening Your Hair Color. One of hydrogen peroxide's more popular uses in the world of beauty is to add natural highlights to hair. In fact, it can be very useful for lightening those darker hairs that can sometimes appear above the upper lip. That said, it's not recommended for people with very dark hair because it could create a yellowish or orange tinge. How should you use it? Mix equal parts water and hydrogen peroxide in a spray bottle and spray it on the area you wish to lighten. Another option is to add a little hydrogen peroxide to your regular shampoo and simply wash your hair as you would normally. Number 6 of 8 Natural Hydrogen Peroxide Remedies, Mouthwash. The antiseptic properties of hydrogen peroxide make it a good ingredient for preparing homemade mouthwash. It's powerful enough to kill the bacteria that cause bad breath. How should you use it? Mix 1 tablespoon and a half of hydrogen peroxide with 3 tablespoons of water and rinse your mouth before you brush your teeth. Some people use the product without diluting, but this is not recommended as it can irritate the inside of your mouth. Number 7 of 8 Natural Hydrogen Peroxide Remedies, Eliminating Sunspots. Thanks to hydrogen peroxide's mild bleaching effects, it's an ideal way to reduce the appearance of dark spots on the face as a result of sun exposure or hormonal changes. How should you use it? Soak a cotton ball in hydrogen peroxide and apply it gently to all of the affected areas. Number 8 of 8 Natural Hydrogen Peroxide Remedies, Cleaning the Ears. The buildup of earwax can be both annoying and harmful to your hearing. Hydrogen peroxide facilitates the easy removal of earwax while also helping to prevent infections of the inner ear. How should you use it? Mix a tablespoon of warm water with a tablespoon of hydrogen peroxide and add a few drops to each ear.